Alright, y'all, it's a new season of Simulation Room Overclock. This time your boy is ready and on time. Obviously yesterday I uploaded a video for the last season. This is a brand new season. So if you're wondering if this video came out twice, no, this is just a brand new season, right? So obviously the week before the last season, or the season before last season, was submachine guns, and then last season was shotguns, and I believe this season is probably going to be, let's take a look what it's gonna be. It looks like it's snipers. Oh, it shows here. So it's snipers, then we're gonna have machine guns, and then we're gonna have shotguns again, and then we're gonna have snipers again. But today it's the same exact rules, this time just with 2 sniper characters. So you're forced to bring 2 sniper characters if you want to beat this. So I'm just gonna give you guys some teams and then show you guys how to clear for this. So obviously the rules are still the same. Level 2 attack, you only need ratio 25 for all the rewards. So level 2 attack, level 3 defense, level 3 HP. You definitely want to get the no recycling ability. You want to get the level 3 destroy 30%, whatever you want. This you want the code injection inhibition, whatever. Obviously you want the only 2 sniper rifle characters. You want the water code, and then you also want the core enhancement too. That's exactly what you want. And then from there you can begin your simulation. When it comes to this, remember, commander ability test is what you want to prioritize in terms of just getting close to the boss, because your power is probably gonna be low regardless, right? So you want the commander ability test, and then normal stages. You never want to do hard stages, only commander ability tests or the normal stages, right? So because we need 2 sniper characters, what I like to do usually is I just go to sniper rifles, see what I can work with here, and then whatever I can work with here, I build my team based off of that. So as you guys see here, Helm is a sniper character, right? Perfect. And so is Rouge. Perfect. So now I'll build my team around those 2 specific characters, and obviously if you don't know what that's going to be, it's going to be you, and then the last one can be anybody, which in our case I think I'm going to actually give that to again, Summer and Niece. Alright, and the reason why I'm giving that to Summer and Niece, or I can even give it to like Scarlet Black Shadow, it doesn't even have to be thing, but the reason why I'm giving that to Summer and Niece is because Summer and Niece is going to be type advantage against water characters, right? And obviously we're fighting water characters, right? So Helm is a good place right there, Rouge is a good place right there. If you don't want this team right here, another team that you guys could probably use and get away with realistically is I would say probably, like, you could use Nikke the wife as well as your main verse 1. Obviously Red Hood, you can use that as well. If not that, you can use freaking Maxwell, and then probably like Red Hood again. Like realistically, you just need 2 sniper characters and you build your team around that. It shouldn't be hard because, like I said, the sniper characters are quite meta, right? So I'm just gonna go with my original team that you guys just seen, and you guys can just copy that if you want, right? If you don't have Summer and Niece, it's fine, put any other electric DPS there, or any DPS there realistically. But yeah, Summer and Niece doesn't need to be here. I'm just putting her to support my Cinderella. But once you have your team, you should be fine, right? Simulation Overclock is not difficult whatsoever. If my voice is low, it's just because obviously it is early in the morning when I'm recording this. So yeah, let's take a look though. As you guys see from my performance, it's not going to be hard at all. I wish I had the opportunity to use Little Mermaid with these teams. I mean, you could, if you really do put 2 burst 3 DPSs, or even Helm and Red Hood, you can fit in Little Mermaid and Crown, and then realistically you're not losing with that team. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like you're losing with Little Mermaid, Crown, and Helm. It's kind of impossible. You know what I mean? It realistically is kind of impossible. Let me go ahead and lower that a bit, because I don't know if you guys can even hear me with the audio being that loud. Okay, here you just choose whatever rewards. Remember, all the stages that I get are not the same stages you get, so this is why I say prioritize commander ability test, right? Because by prioritizing the commander ability test, you don't actually have to fight in those stages. You can either choose whatever it shows there or skip it, right? At the bottom where it says none. Well, it's not for every single one, but some of them you can skip it and just click none, right? And then by doing that, you're skipping a phase of the overclock thing. The thing is, when you get to the boss stage, it's actually the easiest stage. With these rules that I have set for you guys, the boss stage is the easiest stage because you're only fighting a boss, right? You're not fighting mobs, you're not fighting nothing, you're just fighting a simple boss, right? And once you get your burst skill off with somebody like Cinderella, with the support of Crown and Helm, for example, and Denise, and even Rouge, you're realistically going to defeat that boss, regardless of what your power is. And that's why I say go for that commander ability test, because Cinderella is just so powerful that the power doesn't really matter, right? Like, I can have 400k power and fight a 900k stage, and if I just have this commander ability test and click none and go all the way to the boss, I get all the rewards. And the same thing as the recovery one, right? Whatever lets you skip. Look, you see, I'm just skipping through commander ability test, right? And now here we can go ahead and buff up all our whatever, and here we are 300k power down, right? Perfect example. We are literally 300k power down. You would expect me to lose being 300k power down, right? No, because this is a boss fight. So this is the boss right here. A lot of space to hit, a lot of everything to hit, right? I can even go to Rouge, or even I can go to Helm for faster burst generation. Once Cinderella uses her burst skill, as you guys see, look at that boss's HP. Boom, that boss's HP is just gonna shred down, right? And as you guys can see, it's just shredding down. And this is why I say skip the clicked commander ability test. I know you're probably thinking, oh, but I'm losing buffs by not doing that. No, the boss is the easiest. The final stage of simulation overclock is the easiest stage. Cinderella can knock that boss down, no problem. So and if you don't have Cinderella, any other pilgrim can knock it down. Rappy could do it, Scarlet Black Shadow can do it, Red Hood can do it, even favorite item Laplace can do it. But yeah, that's all the rewards right there for the new season of Overclocked. So like I said, make sure you guys are tackling that down, right? Commander ability test. If you really need to, just keep restarting the overclock simulation room until you constantly get commander ability test. That's another thing you can do. There have been times where I've gotten nothing but commander ability tests from the start to the very end, and then once I get to the boss, clear, boom, right? So these are little things you just need to remember, right, when fighting the overclock simulation room. Just, I guess usually what I just like you guys to do is copy my rules and then just take my advice, and you will win. Every time I do these videos, people who say they can have cleared it before were able to clear it because of these videos, and that's why I'm doing it for you guys. So hey, it's gonna be your boy Zxous. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out later. Peace.